We're putting the outro on the intro.
Yeah, well, I'm still learning Restream. What can you do?
Playing the outro on the intro.
Well, now everyone knows we're here, so why are we still counting down?
Badass.
We're doing a Tarantino, man. We're putting the credits first.
Yeah, we like to look at yourself on the little screen. It's fun. 2-1. What is up, everybody? We're here to talk about stuff with the guys. How's everybody doing?
Doing
Spiffy.
okay.
Spiffy whiffy.
It's been a pretty good week for the most part. Yeah, today's dude. So we went to OSU tailgating, and because my business Safe Flight was putting on a whole shindig. Like they had the city barbecue, they had like 400 pizzas from Donato's. Like it was awesome. There's a nice balance of when you want to get there to like tailgate versus the game, because at some point you're just sitting there for long periods of time, just waiting for something to happen.
What a first world problem.
One of the Jason, I know you don't sports ball that often, but tailgating is like there's a lot of good food, but mostly you drink beer. Mm-hmm. And that helps the time go by.
I did have a beer.
Yeah, no, you stopped at one apparently.
Yeah,
you had a beer.
Beer.
That was your mistake.
I should have kept going. It was free.
Yeah. You definitely should have kept going. You were not tailgating correctly. I'm just again, you don't do it that often, so I'm not like holding it against you or whatever. Just like next time, keep drinking.
Do better.
I'm not much of a drinker.
I guarantee you the time will fly by.
I found a drink that I finally like. So, like, I probably could have kept drinking, and I would not have known the difference, and I would have.
Is it that apple pie moonshine that shit'll make you go blind? That stuff. That's your favorite new drink?
No. No. How's everybody doing? You guys watch anything good this week?
Other than the Buckeyes just beating Iowa.
I watched that too. Surprisingly.
I watched a little something this week. The Joker.
Let's get into it. So
how do you say it was a finale? What's the extra?
Folie à deux.
Okay, yeah, that.
I googled it.
Madness for Two or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's funny. The Max and I went into the Joker with some idea of what we were going into, musical, and we knew it wasn't going to follow the DC storyline to a T. We knew that, but one of the people who went with us didn't have that information prior to going in, and she despised this movie.
Yeah,
but like Max and I, we really liked it. At least I really liked it.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was. It's very well acted, very well directed. I like the cinematography. I think is done very, very well. I like the only issue I have is it does feel long. But like other than like it's so good. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and
I actually liked it. I liked it better than the first one because I didn't feel it was tied to the DC mythology as much as the first one. Like they tried to put more DC stuff into that first one, I felt, and in this one, it just felt different. Everything about this movie, like we were literally spending time with these characters, and they could have been anybody, and it would have been just as good of a movie, in my opinion. Would it have sold as well? Who knows? But this movie subvert all expectations because whatever you think you're going in for, you're not. This movie is different than the first one in a lot of regards.
It's different from because it's a musical, but like they don't sing any original songs. It's all like 70s like Sinatra like big band songs, and it's good. And like sometimes they're singing as if like they were not trained, like, or they didn't have any vocal training at all. And Lady Gaga's singing like she's not freaking Lady Gaga. She's singing like a person, like a normal person would sing.
Like a person.
Yeah. But then, because she's obviously got next level talent. She can really sing. So like sometimes she's doing that. She's going all out, fully Lady Gaga, and then other times she's doing this quiet, like just a regular everyday woman singing, and that was very cool and different. But like I was trying to explain this movie to somebody at work, and I was like, it's good, but I don't know how to tell you what goes on in this movie. Like it's got so many things that it's doing. And it's yeah.
The
Well,
best way to
really
describe
good.
this movie, it is the trial of the Joker, Arthur Fleck. From everything he did in the first movie, this is the trial. That's the best way to put it. And then stuff happens around the trial, and I like how it plays on the idea of people who have committed such horrible crimes getting elevated to like legend status, even though maybe they aren't that.
Yeah.
Not that.
That's why I've heard in my feed a lot from people who really, really, really like the first movie and are absolutely hating this one, is that because it feels like this movie is a repudiation of the first movie, like saying like, oh, you love the first movie for all the wrong reasons. Well, here you go. It's like, you shouldn't, this guy's not like a folk hero, he's not like a legend, he's a sad sack loser, and this film shows how much of a sad sack loser he is.
But I mean, it's like, yeah, that's it, and it's just like you feel. In the first one, I felt bad for him, just because like life kind of pushed him to this, and then he snapped. But then, in that he found something, like that was where it's like, oh, okay, well, now he's on. Everyone knows who he is, and he's famous, and he's causing riots in the streets. He's found this larger than life persona. But then in this one, it's like that is not sustainable. And yeah, like you just take the journey of that. And yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead, finish your thought.
Yeah, like it's I just it's really, really good. And like there's a lot of like ego play, like it's like where like I love, it's just Joker and Harley Quinn. It's like, I love you, but I'm trying to shine here, and you are like hanging on to my coattails, and I, there's a lot of dynamics in this, and like even when you find out about Harley Quinn, like I love the way they played Harley Quinn in this one. I think Lady Gaga did a great job. I love this character. Yeah, it was just very, 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 very well done. But it's weird. It's weird and it's long. I gotta throw that out there.
It is long. The runtime didn't bother me. I was there. Like this could have been an 8-episode TV show. They would have had me in that seat for the whole time because I love the ride that this movie was taking us on. And like you said, the relationship between Lady Gaga and the Joker. And this is kind of a spoiler, but I want to get into just the dynamic of her being in love with who she thinks Arthur Fleck is, like being in love with the Joker aspect of him, and how does that play when maybe that's not who this guy is. Like Max said, it's hard to sustain that for long term. And I know a lot of people are going to be mad about a quote unquote twist at the end. I don't know if it's even considered a twist. I saw the twist coming when I watched the first Joker. And if you didn't see that twist coming at the end, then I'm sorry, but I kind of saw that coming. And I was in for that too. Like it made sense. It made sense.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. The twist, like, I mean, I'm not really a fan of the twist because I feel like it was like everyone collectively said, we're not doing this anymore. So they had to end it the way that they did. Like if it was left open for another one or whatever, I feel like they could have done it a little differently. But since they like they're like, hey, like this is what you get. Right. I feel like the ending is fine.
I get a feeling like Todd Phillips, well, because he immediately, as soon as this film came out, he says like, I'm done, like this is it, I'm not doing another DC thing. But I think the whole reason was because like he kind of felt obligated to do this because the first one made $1 billion.
Like Mike and Justin, take your headphones off real quick because I want to get.
I don't care about spoilers.
Okay, so spoiler alert, everybody. He's not the Joker in the Batman mythology of this movie. Like that's what I saw with the first one. That's kind of how it ends. We find out that there's another guy in Arkham that's probably going to take on that mantle because he's not that guy. We find that out throughout this movie, and I like. There's movies where people like critics, I think it's at a 39% Rotten Tomatoes. People will be
Yeah.
like, I don't like this movie, and I can understand like this, and this. I get why you don't like it. This is one of those ones that I don't understand why it's getting so much hate. Maybe it's because, like Mike said, maybe it's because they are kind of condemning all the stuff he did in the first movie and not making him that big, like quote unquote, over the top hero that we get. But I like how they handled every aspect of this movie. Even Harvey Dent, I liked Harvey Dent too. And I've seen complaints about Harvey Dent. His face didn't get scarred. Batman doesn't even exist yet, people. Batman is the one who, like, that's not the movie.
And yeah, like, and we're not telling the story of Two-Face. Like, we're telling the story of this Joker. Like
this Joker.
I am shocked. Just because, like, I think everything is done to the nines on this in this movie. Like, it is everything is so well done that, like, really the only complaint you can have is there's too much singing, which
it's a musical.
It is a musical, but like they really could have done with like 3 or 4 less songs in it.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, and I know Justin, you haven't seen it yet. But again, what I heard is that critically it's not doing well. Audience wise, it's not doing. It's got like a cinema score D. Like that's the first D score ever for a comic book movie I read. It's even lower than even lower. It's lower than Madam Web.
What?
Yeah.
What?
But from what I've gathered, what I've been gathering, based on all the different kind of feeds I've been seeing about Joker 2, because it's all over my feed, is that the diehard fans of the first movie hate it because it is a complete like 180 of the film and the character that they loved. You could argue for the wrong reasons. They were like, oh, what, he isn't a badass? He isn't going to become the badass clown prince of crime in this one? No, because it's trying to go for a grounded reality where he's a dude,
man.
He's a troubled dude. And that doesn't usually end up being badass. And then from the critical side of things, what I've heard, and here's what I'm hoping when I do finally go see it, probably either next weekend or whatever, is that it's not boring. Because that's what I've been hearing from the critical side, is that they're like, we can appreciate that Todd Phillips is trying to do this 180 on the first movie and, kind of flip the script a little bit. We just wish it was more interesting. And I hope it's interesting enough for me when I go see it. I want to see it because it's a musical. So I hope the musical numbers keep me invested. And like you said, the performances.
They're so good. Like, and like I was saying, like, it's a little long. It runs a little long, and they could have cut songs, but everything that they did is so well done that I fully understand why they're like, like, bro, like we can't cut this out. Like there's some songs in there that don't really carry anything that you don't get from the movie already.
But that's another thing I noticed is that there was some people saying like a lot of the stuff in the trailers, especially a lot of the Harley Gaga stuff, didn't show up in the actual like movie. Like there's a scene of them like walking down the courthouse steps like in full regalia and doing the Joker dance that he did in the first movie. Like that's nowhere to be found in the movie apparently.
No.
And
so
I'm kind of wondering, like, did Warner Brothers, is there an extended cut of this that Warner Brothers is like,
if there's an extended cut,
that would be awesome.
But no, and that would have been like a dream sequence or something, just like the way I mean, I don't know how you change up the edit to have that in there with the story that I saw. But I'm glad that when you throw up the trailer, like there's nothing in the movie, like, because whatever you showed me got me into the movie. I don't need to worry about any of that stuff anymore. Like this is what we're worried about.
Does it still have that scene where he's behind the glass and she draws a smile on it? It does have that scene. Okay, because I might openly laugh at that one, not because it's funny, but because that's a total ripoff of the Pete Holmes Show.
Okay.
Like when I saw that in the trailer, I'm like, they're ripping off Pete Holmes. Like,
hey, I mean, you steal from the best, right?
So it sounds like it could become like a cult classic in 5 years when the whole disappointment of it not marrying up to the first movie.
I mean, I was shocked when the person that we went with didn't like it. I was like, oh wow.
Did they like the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was just like, I can't believe, like, I don't know why you wouldn't like this movie. Like, I mean, again, like the worst things to say about it is that it runs a little too long. Or you feel the length of it. I shouldn't say it runs too long. You just feel the length of it.
They too much subversion of expectation, right? There was an expectation of a Joker, so the letdown's too hard.
I guess. I don't know. That movie.
Well, don't worry.
Being let down by the Harley Quinn Joker stuff, and like I said, it's not comic accurate, guys, and that doesn't need to be. And
no, it's like like people, like when they do a thing, let them do a thing. They're doing their thing. He's already not the comic book Joker.
Yep.
He's not freaking poisoning the reservoir. He killed 6 people.
And then no, if anything, it's an indictment on the city because the city like took it to the extremes and killed several more people.
Yeah, yes.
So it's like,
and I mean, yeah, no, it is. I thought it was very, very
well.
good.
Don't you worry, because soon we'll have those super fan focus groups that are going to just suck the creativity out of everything. Because fans know what's best. You know.
Do you think they're doing that just to feed the AI models?
Well, from what I understand, the actual thing is like part of it is to kind of just know what to avoid so they can handle social media backlash, so that, like, for example, people who run the accounts of like actors and things like that can be prepared for certain outcomes. If it's like, but all I'm seeing is like, because woman is gonna be lead character, be prepared to respond this way when certain sections of the internet get all in a hissy fit because woman leads movie.
Yeah,
this is why we can't have nice things.
Black person.
Right. Black female queer character. Yeah.
Oh god, gosh. Kill everyone, burn everything.
Yeah.
If you have to have a comic accurate Batman villain, go watch the Penguin. If you're down for something new and different, go check out the Joker 2. Check out both because they're both great for very different reasons.
Yeah, but I mean, like, because the first Joker was what, like Taxi Driver, like that was
King of
very
Comedy.
It was very blatantly Taxi Driver and King of Comedy.
And this one is like a Taxi Driver, like the look of it is Taxi Driver, but the fucking movie is Rocket Man.
See, you're selling me more of this. Yeah. The Elton John biopic. Yeah. Like, Rocket Man. Yeah, I know which one you're talking. Was that Harlan Williams?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God!
As a child, those were my favorite movies of all time.
Imagine if he was the Joker.
Dude, you haven't heard the best part. So we went and see this movie, Max and I, and I'm sitting down and they show the Wolfman trailer. It's like 30-second long trailer, and then they roll into an old school WB cartoon that they used to show pre the movies. So I'm texting Max. I'm like, they're starting a cartoon after a 30-second trailer. Like, that was the only trailer we got. And then we got a cool little Joker cartoon, and it went straight into the movie. It's like,
yeah, because I have started, like, when the movie starts is when I leave my house to go see the movie.
I know.
You mentioned cartoon. So this is my chance, I guess, to plug or promote another Joker movie that came out earlier this year. That actually was kind of in development for a while and got released and halted because it wasn't an official DC Warner Brothers release, and then got an official, like, full, theatrical release this year. The People's Joker. I'd suggest that. It's something extremely different. It's an extremely personal kind of bit of work for the writer and director Vera Drew. It's kind of using the character of the Joker as sort of their allegory and their parallel of coming out. And it's trippy. It's weird, but it's interesting. And it has like animated sequences. It's got musical numbers. It's got, I mean, it's an indie feature, so it's a little bit more low rent, you'll just have to kind of deal with that. But I was thoroughly hooked by it. I really kind of got into the empathetic part of the story of it. So if you're looking for a Joker musical to complement maybe this Joker musical, then absolutely go with that one, because apparently they went to go watch the movie and they loved it, so they loved Joker too. So
I am a fan of it. I like the first one better. I think I'm sorry. I'm
Your
sorry,
dog
dog.
disagrees.
Your dog hates
Sorry.
that.
Hey, you know what? That's a valid argument, though. That's a valid argument, dog. I hear you. You're not wrong. I just personally prefer the first one. I like that one a little better, but this one is so good.
The first one had some light moments in it. This one doesn't have a lot of light
Oh no!
moments.
Oh god, no! In the courtroom, in the courtroom with Gary is the best scene in the whole movie.
Oh my
I
god!
can't wait to see it.
Wow,
It's awesome.
seeing Max like lose his shit about this movie, like honestly, yeah, I was very indifferent to the first Joker. I was because I couldn't help but see like, yeah, there's Taxi Driver, there's King of Comedy here. I've seen this done better. So I was very kind of, aside from Joaquin's performance, I was very whatever on it. So you guys kind of mentioning the highlights about it, doing a little bit more of a hyper reality thing with musical stuff and with stylistic choices. I'm kind of in the boat now. I'm kind of in for it.
I think too, a lot of it, and again, like I was saying with the singing, where they will start off singing as like a normal person who can't sing, who's never been coached. They're just singing, and I think that it's the delusion. Like once they like step into the fantasy, that's when it becomes like the big band. And it's done so well. Like yeah, I recommend this movie. It is super solid. I don't have any real problem with it, and it's just a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah, one of the complaints was Joaquin singing that I saw online, and he's not supposed to be a good singer. I mean, he's just a guy, and he's got problems.
He's just a
and
deeply troubled man.
He's doing exactly what even Lady Gaga said. There's moments in this movie where I have to remind myself that I'm not playing myself. Like I am playing this lady who's a normal person, so I have to control how much I let my vocals go.
And she does so good at that too. Like it's
imagine being so good at singing to be able to like tone it
can
down.
Can you tone it down?
I gotta turn off my
dial it back, you say. But Oz goes to 11.
I gotta ask you, honestly, how have we ever been like Max and I have liked movies together, but have we ever been like this excited about a movie together?
Well, I know because it's also the fact that it was a not well liked movie for some reason.
Everyone else is
usually are not on the same page when it comes to like
but like we gotta take a stand for this movie, and we're in it. We're in the trenches together.
Yeah, I really like it. I can't wait to do my short review.
It's totally worth a watch
on TikTok, but I don't even care.
Out of how many Joker cards would you give this?
2 out of 2 Joker cards.
2 out of 2. Okay.
2 out of 2. Yeah.
If that's the scale we got to put it on, then it gets both of those.
I'm throwing up a spoiler real quick because I want to talk about this too. I'm sorry, everybody, if you don't like spoilers, but
spoilers. The spoilers are happening. They're about to happen. Plug your ears, earmuffs.
Max's favorite part was when the dude testified. My favorite part is prior to that because the Joker at some point decides he's going to defend himself, and he switches to a Southern accent for the entire time that he's up there playing lawyer, and it is freaking great.
But then it's so good too because he switches back and forth because like he'll be Joker the lawyer. And then, like, something will happen that makes him Joker the Joker.
So, this might be spoiling it, but I don't care. So, in that moment, is it actually him, like, representing himself, or is it a dream sequence?
No, it's actually him.
He actually represents himself for real in the reality of the movie.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I got this.
No, and again, it's like, this is one of the things where I see people have a problem, or I don't see, but I'm. This is what you guys are telling me people have the problem with, is that when his lawyer was like, we got to make you look crazy, we got to make you look batshit crazy, and then they're going through all the terrible shit in his life, and it just there's a point where he can't take it anymore. He can't take it anymore because he's having to relive all this stuff. And oh my goodness,
and you've got Harley in his head, and it all comes to like a head in that moment, and he decides to.
So
he switches to Matthew McConaughey from A Time to Kill.
Oh man,
I was about to ask, How foghorn leghorn does he get?
Oh, he's like an 8 on the foghorn scale.
Oh, man, I am in. I'm in like Flint on this movie now.
Dude,
Okay.
it's got so many things. It's got so many things in it.
That's awesome.
I mean, I need to go see it again so I can go on time and see this cartoon that happens. Because and this is like the second time in a couple weeks or whatever.
Transformers did it too. 2 trailers and that was it.
And so I'm so down for this. I mean, I gotta change up my
Nature is healing.
Yeah. It's like the earth is finally growing back.
We don't have a mini like Saturday morning episode of just trailers before our movie starts now.
Yeah, because I
commercial. I've seen
and a commercial. Yeah. And apparently they took out Nicole Kidman, which I'm a
There's
fan
no
of.
Nicole Kidman.
At an AMC theater.
Well,
yes, it happened.
She has a movie coming out, so they might be playing that trailer instead. That's why.
No, I'm so down for that. I'm so down for not commercials ahead of I don't need a Coke commercial before my movie. I bought a Coke.
It depends, because I talked about this with Corey on Wilkie's Movies and Music on Thursday night, which you should go check out that 4-hour conversation we had. But
good plug.
Hey, there we go. Just plugging that.
That's longer than the Joker runtime. So if you can sit through Mike's conversation for 4 hours,
no musical numbers though,
and no musical numbers. All right,
but yeah, we talked about this. But like, what I liked about when I went to the Draft House was, there's stuff. There's like advertisements and things like that, but it's catered to the movie you're watching. So like they'll show, I went to go watch Furiosa at the Draft House, but they show like all the old Mad Max trailers. They show like a promotion that Immortan Joe did with George Miller when Fury Road came out, which is great because that dude's passed away and that dude was an icon. And they show like a bunch of like featurettes about the Mad Max legacy. You get like 1 or 2 trailers about action movies that are coming out, but it's nothing like, it's not bombarding you with extra shit that has nothing to do with the movie you're going to watch. It primes you for the movie you're going to watch.
And if it was just trailers, I mean, like I only in my adult life have like come to hate trailers only because what they do with them now. Like if trailers didn't give away the whole movie, then I would be excited to watch them. So like if it was that, then that would be fine. But like, it's a Coke commercial. It's Nicole Kidman. There's like, I can leave for the movie, get to the theater, show them my ticket, buy food, and sit down, and they're still playing trailers and commercials. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's a problem.
What are you doing? So I'm down for the lack of. I am 100% for that.
Well, speaking of commercials, I'm so glad Mike said something because we have a read, and I just want to
we do commercials now.
Yeah,
welcome to our commercial.
And Itchy is new today on digital, and the brand new action comedy starring Dominic Purcell, a fading action star, heads to Italy to revive his career with a bold new movie. But when the production spirals out of control, his comeback turns into a hilarious misadventure. Buy it now on digital. It's not rated, from Republic Pictures. And guys, we're getting sponsorships from Transformers 1 and Twisters coming up. So make sure you subscribe so you guys can follow us on all social medias, because digital codes for all these movies, including the one I just said, I'll give away. Just got to tweet
expand your library.
You got to let me do one of these reads, bro.
You're never gonna get one.
You gotta let me do one read. Give me a chance.
We gotta give him,
up, please.
Give him one. Give him one, but give it for one that he hates.
Give it to me.
I'm gonna give you the
Terrifier 3.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
we just gotta remember to do it prior to the 30-minute mark.
That's on you. Okay,
hey,
I'm not the producer. I'm not the producer.
That's on you.
I'm the talent. Okay, I'm just telling you I can do this.
I just want to see Max struggle to try and read through a promotion for a movie that he absolutely loathed. So, like, for example, be like, M. Night Shyamalan's The Last Airbender. An epic fantasy with phenomenal, captivating performances. Oh, fuck. Like, I just want to see him struggle to get
You know,
through a read.
I'm like physically uncomfortable even from the idea of this.
I mean, I love the idea of you promoting an Ahsoka thing.
Oh
Pretty
no!
dope.
Oh,
No.
yeah, more recent.
No,
Yeah.
there's no way.
Really good.
There's no way.
Obi-Wan Kenobi is coming to Steelbook. Oh, Jason is out on that. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was like, I refuse. At Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jason refuses.
But no, I would genuinely like to see you try to get through a read through of
No, I
promoting
can-
a movie that you're
look.
like, oh Jesus, no, not this one.
I was in the Marine Corps. There's all kinds of shit I will do for money. Okay, don't think
I'm gonna
don't
clip
think
that.
that my ideals are for money. Okay, give me the money. Okay, what do you need?
And for any lingering COs that might be listening, we don't endorse what he just said.
The thoughts of Max are strictly Max.
Oh yeah, they're 100% mine, and I'm willing to sell them.
I don't want to get into a few good men situation here.
You can't handle the truth.
You can handle the truth. No, I just want to do a read. I don't know why I have not been tasked with this.
Well, okay, a little bit peek behind the curtain. None of us knew we had to read until Jason said it like 30 minutes before. He was like,
yeah,
oh, we
this
gotta
is the
read.
second one. This is the second one. It should have already been handed to me.
It's almost like he's like, you know what? Let's just handle this because I'll just get it out there, and we won't have to deal with possible hiccups on the way.
Come on.
I mean,
you handled the Manscaped ad read like a champ. I
Yeah.
remember that
Thank
very
you.
well.
Yep.
You did
Thank
great.
you.
You did great.
I will vouch for you on the Manscaped. Yeah.
Come on.
I
Well,
this
remember
lovely
you texting me,
baritone.
as soon as we got that spot, you'd be like, I'm doing that ad read. Like, yeah, who's the most formal, like aggressive, like, I am doing that one. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna be there on time. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
I love that that's what galvanizes you to show up for the show. It's like not so much the topics, not so much like the competition of a remake, but more so like, oh my God, we're gonna be talking about shaving your nuts.
Or
I'm
even
there.
hanging out with my friends. You know, it's not the companionship of my close friends that I've had for years. No, I want to talk about shaving my balls.
I want to leave too. Jason.
This manscaper is friggin' awesome. I didn't tell people about it.
Dude,
My
get away from
balls.
this topic. I still remember if folks ever see Max in person at a Comic-Con or whatever, and you're dressed like Ahsoka, please don't take offense because he will yell at you.
It's just an
I still remember we were doing that panel.
They walked into my fucking
And we had
All right.
4 Ahsokas walk
I didn't
into
walk
like
into their panel.
Indiana
It
State
was the other way
Comic-Con.
around.
they encroached on your personal space.
They had a bunch of stuff. They were dropping. They were just taking resting their legs.
They were.
And
they
Max
were
is like,
needing
I
some
hate your
respite.
show. Like
They
he
were
heard
looking-
the microphone.
They were looking for an oasis in the desert, and they happened upon me.
They found
you're
a
like-
sandworm.
You're like
dude.
an empty Coke machine in the desert,
right.
Oh,
being
yes.
like, no
Yeah.
Ahsoka's here.
You
No.
thought you were thirsty now.
Oh man,
Well-
that's. Were we even like on topic as they walked in? Like, we weren't.
Dude, what?
Okay.
You haven't been on topic for
No. I mean,
20
it's like,
minutes?
were we talking about Ahsoka and then these two Ahsoka?
No, they walked in and you're like, I hate your TV. you left turned us that whole conversation. It was real
my
hey
fun.
man, in the moment,
I almost thought
things
about you.
happen. You know, that's why you go to the live shows, though. Not
It is-
dressed as Ahsoka.
It is funny because I was kind of talking about our dynamics on here with Corey a few nights ago, and I was talking about how like Max is he's chaos at times. So
Reckless abandon.
we either Jason tries to redirect it, Justin tries to temper it, I enable it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am there for it. No, that is a beautiful description of what goes of the dynamics. I
Honestly.
100% agree.
Yeah. Well, we can endorse one of the other movies Jason was talking, like Transformers 1. I finally saw it.
And you liked it, right?
I liked it, and because I know the three of us actually talked about this a couple weeks ago
Yeah, we
about
watched
how
the trailer. Yeah,
the trailer was doing nothing for us because
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I felt it gave away the whole movie, which the trailer kind of did represent the whole movie.
you knew it was
accurately.
going to happen, right? Like, you already
yeah,
knew.
yeah. But also, it was like
But there was still
it does not.
surprises.
Yeah, it does not give you what that movie is. Like
Right,
you
right.
only think it does, and
Yeah.
that's kind of like it's bad, I guess, for a trailer. But also, I'm like when a movie, like when I dig a hole for a movie and I put it down there,
Mhm.
and the movie like rockets out of that hole,
Yeah.
or even when they jump out of the hole and they
Kind of
just
like how he
land
fell
on-
into the core of Cybertron and came rocketing out.
It makes that
Thank you,
movie
Mike.
so
I don't know
much
why I
better.
did. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
Manscaped.
I don't know. I went with that one, but what's this censorship?
You knew what you did.
Big Brother. Oh,
Straight to the moon.
Could you imagine? You never come back on.
of course.
I was just so glad I caught you mid-word. I don't know what.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
I might be crying.
Yeah, but then like when I think the movie is just going to be bad, and then
Right.
it's like
Yeah.
good. It endears it so much more in my heart because I'm like, I thought you were gonna be dog shit, and like, look at you.
Yeah.
What surprised me a lot about it? I mean, there was a few things that surprised me. First of all, I mentioned this on my Letterboxd review. Is like, I'm just kind of happy we've had 6 consistent years of fairly solid Transformers movies
Fair, yeah.
after like a decade of Michael Bay nonsense. Like to have Bumblebee, to have Rise of the Beast, which is it's middling, but it's okay. It's better than the Bay stuff. Let's put it that
Okay,
way.
low bar.
It's low bar, but it's better than the Bay stuff. And then to have this, I'm like, you know what? I like that there's something of substance to these movies now. And this one, I was talking, and Jason mentioned this in our chat, like, we still like Bumblebee better, me and him. Like, Bumblebee is a really solid, just down-to-earth type of film that works, and it has heart. This one has some of that heart, but it's playing bigger, obviously. But the characterization I felt was really good in this one.
I loved the arc of it. I thought everyone's arc was solid, and there's no just like dumb thing. And okay, like the movie even makes me forgive the fact that they have semi trucks on Cybertron for no reason at all.
Yeah.
Okay, like I at the end of it, I don't care. I don't care why he's a semi truck.
He knows he's a truck, and it doesn't matter.
Yep. I don't care that they have jet planes. I don't care. I liked the movie. And,
honestly, the vehicle forms didn't play into it too much, except to be like
matter.
A strategic thing. It wasn't
and fine. He's a semi truck. Sure, whatever.
You have to sell toys, Max. It's important.
But it actually, what I liked about it was it actually tied into the whole struggle because, holy shit, it was like this whole The Giver type of situation.
Yeah.
You ever read where it's like before you're even born, your role is determined and steps are put into place to ensure you stay in that role. Like these people have basically had like they're
mutilated. Yeah,
they're mutilated before they're even created. It's like like, oh Jesus, that's dark.
It's very dark. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like someone took like every baby that's born and they did brain surgery on them.
Yep. It's
so
like
that they would never even grow to be like a fully functional person. Like that's what's going on.
And that's why I was like, you know what? I felt these are the best in-depth depictions of Optimus and Megatron I've seen in any of the mediums, like even the original cartoon, because Megatron, he's just mwahaha, I'm the villain.
Yeah, he's the bad guy. Like, yeah, that's it. Like, he's just the leader of the bad guys. Like,
in other stuff, you get a hint that like, okay, they had this bond and it was shattered for reasons.
I think Beast Wars, they mentioned they were friends at one point.
Yeah, they mentioned they're friends, and they play into that certainly here. But here, it's like it's justified because he's like his whole worldview has just fallen apart. He's traumatized by it, and he's like, I need to hurt somebody over this.
Yeah,
like I get it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, like again, it's so much better than the trailer makes it out to be.
Right.
You really need to go watch this movie. I would say in the theater, you're going to enjoy it best. Go see this movie. Transformers One is really, 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 really good.
Honestly, like, yeah, go, because the marketing let this movie down from what
Yeah,
I'm seeing.
For
Like,
sure. It looked very childish, right? Like,
Yes,
is it
right.
still childish?
Yeah. It looked very paint by the numbers and very childish. And why is there a semi truck on Cybertron?
What actually I thought was going to be the detractor for me, which was, oh, you got Chris Hemsworth, you got Scarlett Johansson, you got Keegan Michael Key, and Brian Tyree Henry. I don't lump him in with, because Brian Tyree Henry, I genuinely just love as an actor on his own. He's not a celebrity type of. He's getting there, but
Right.
like, he's just a really solid actor. But Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, Keegan Michael Key, those are like headliners.
Yeah,
Even if
big
they're
names.
just like going through the motions, you're going to see them because they're headlining the movie. Their performances were actually like really nuanced. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
I totally forgot I was listening to ScarJo at some. I'm like,
No. I
mean,
always
she has
rang
the
true for me.
was she the
But-
weakest for you?
Well, I'm not really. It didn't matter. You know, I just knew that it was Scarlett Johansson.
You knew it was her. Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, but I don't know. It didn't detract.
Right. Well, that's what I mean, I guess, is
Yeah.
that it didn't sound like she was just going through the motions of like, okay, I'm reading for a character.
Right.
It was
No, it was like she was acting.
Yeah, like-
Yes.
Like there's seriously like heavy scenes in this movie where I was like, oh damn. I know he's trying to do a Peter Cullen, but Hemsworth is selling it. Like,
Hemsworth's Optimus is solid.
yeah.
It is solid. It is almost as good as Mike McGee doing Optimus Prime. Almost.
You have a good Optimus Prime. You do.
I mean, but like, I mean,
Well,
like,
thank
there's only one Michael Jordan. You know, like.
Understandable. I can't disagree with you there.
I'm still gonna remove you soon.
I will gladly accept what you humans call it, the kudos. No, my favorite personally was Steve Buscemi as
Steve
Priest,
Buscemi was
as
so
Starscream.
good. Yes.
and the
Yes.
justification for why his voice sounds that way now. Like, holy
Oh my
shit.
God. Yeah. No, it's that was so good, so unexpected. I didn't know he was in the movie, and yes,
Surprise.
it was 100% great. I loved it. Yeah.
I will
Go see the
say-
movie if you haven't seen it. It's so
Yeah,
worth
please go see it.
I will say I need to start a list on Letterboxd though of films that Lawrence Fishburne is in where he's a supporting character, but he's narrating the whole thing.
it.
Because I saw that movie this weekend, and then before that, though, I saw Megalopolis, which has Lawrence Fishburne in the movie as a background character, but he's narrating the whole thing.
Mm.
And Megalopolis.
It's like that guy is just like in a corner in everyone's room, like watching
I
them
mean-
the whole time, and then he gets to tell the story. Like,
dude's connected. Like, he can tell stories. But I'll talk a little bit about Megalopolis here at this point.
Yeah, I'm actually interested in that movie.
It's a really ramped up version of Southland Tales.
I love Southland Tales.
Yeah.
I did. I really did.
Hey,
That's
Justin, can you say that again, but back up a little bit because the 3 Geeks logo is like over your face?
No, you need to- yeah, the other way.
I love Southland.
other way.
I'm with you now. I was doing it on purpose. I love Southland Tales.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hiding now.
Honestly, I like Southland Tales as well. It's scattered and it's jumbled, but it works for what it is, which is this really just kind of quirky, it's sci-fi, but it's like alternate history type thing. And Megalopolis does the same thing. It's an alternate type of history, and it's going for some out there sci-fi stuff, but also everyone's like weird for whatever reasons. They're just really eccentric. Like it's supposed to be a parallel to the Fall of Rome. Like Coppola has said that. Like this is sort of like a parallel to the Fall of Rome, but told in contemporary times if it were taking place in like New York City, which is called New Rome in this reality. There are some choices acting wise. There's been a clip going around of like Adam Driver being like, so just take yourself back to the club, like like he's an eccentric, you know, like almost what's the guy from Atlas Shrugged, the main
Oh,
character
boy.
from, but he doesn't have any of the morals of that character or anything like that, or not morals, but the objectivism of that character. But he's kind of that, like a visionary architect type of character, so he's very eccentric. But there are other performances that are like, what the fuck are they doing? Like Shia LaBeouf. I didn't even recognize Shia LaBeouf when he first
That's
shows up.
like his.
That's
Seems like Shia LaBeouf in the past
that's par for the
decade has
course,
been
right?
that.
Like
Yeah.
that's pretty on brand.
Shia LaBeouf is, I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but I wasn't bored by it. Aubrey Plaza's having fun though. Like Aubrey Plaza, I was just like, you know what? She's playing into this like hyper vain sort of larger than life TV personality. I'm down for that. And that
He seems
works.
like a fun human to just hang out with. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can just tell. It feels like it should be a fun, random human to be around.
Oh yeah, no. I love Aubrey Plaza. Yeah.
I think it'd either be fun or just extremely awkward.
Or chaotic. Yeah. Who knows?
It's just bad fortune that a majority of her roles defer to her April Ludgate
that's fair.
personality from Parks
Well,
and
no,
Rec.
but I mean, like,
Yeah.
if you watch her in interviews and stuff,
I mean, she is
Sure.
awkward.
Yeah.
yeah, like I'm saying, like I think it'll either go, that won't really be fun, and totally fine, or it'll just be just awkward, and like I don't think there's any middle ground.
It depends. Yeah, I guess it depends on who she's gelling with, because I think that's part of her brand too. Is she tries to present as being kind of like disjointed and awkward in interviews, because she's just like whatever. Because they paired her up with what's her name, not Olivia Rodrigo, but Jenna Ortega for an award show, and they're both just like, wow, I don't know why they put us together. Yeah, me neither. And they just stand there in awkward silence for like a minute. But Megalopolis, though, it's I don't know. I would hesitate to call it bad. It's unfocused, certainly, but I was having fun
Did
with
you
how.
like it?
Yeah, I was having fun with how bananas it was.
You liked being there.
Yeah, I liked being there. It was fine for being there.
Oh no!
And also, I couldn't help but feel like there's a lot of different things taking place. Like it's got the weird surrealism of Dracula that Coppola did back in the 90s, because that was kind of out there stylistically. It's got some of
the like Dracula 2000 or whatever.
no, not Dracula.
No,
his Bram Stoker's Dracula with Gary Oldman. Yeah,
I've actually never watched that.
You've never watched that?
No, like remember we did the
It doesn't
podcast
surprise me.
of like like top 5 things that people have like would be surprised.
Oh,
that you didn't
right.
see. I wasn't on that one, but yeah, Dracula for sure. I haven't seen it.
'Tis the season, Max. You should watch it this year.
We'll
It's honestly
we'll
here because I know you're kind of like, oh, it's scary. It's not that scary. It's just weird.
Okay. All right.
Like I think you'd vibe to it just being kind of a little weird. It's not outright like booga booga, like terrifying type of thing.
Well, that's Bram Stoker's book in general, right?
Season, I seriously doubt I'll have trouble convincing anyone in my house to watch something horror adjacent during this month. So
honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, you might find it boring.
We'll see how it goes. I might check it out. I might check it out though. Are
you excited for Terrifier 3?
Oh god, dude.
They were talking all talking all about that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I am not excited for fucking Terrifier 3.
Thursday just got real good.
Fucking awful.
For the new listeners, tell them how much you enjoy horror.
I hate look. I don't like. There's a bad relationship I have with horror because I don't like being scared. People like find the adrenaline rush or whatever when they get scared. They're like, oh yeah, but like that they like it. I don't like it. So horror, when you do it well, I don't like it. Right? Yeah, and then you have the other side of it. Then you have the other side of it, where it's bad. It's just bad.
Hey,
and why am I going to?
You're really good at your job. I don't like it.
I don't like it. Good job.
Not for me.
Yeah. Hey, you scared the shit out of me. Fuck you. but you wanted to scare the shit out of me, so good job. Like
Have you seen the first two Terrifiers?
I have seen the Cliff Notes version on YouTube of the first Terrifier.
You're a braver man than I am in that front then, because I haven't seen any of the Terrifiers.
It was a B movie horror movie, which is in my just extreme hatred of category. I and it's like and it's like, oh, it's so gory. It's not even that gory. It's not even it's not even worse than like some of the other things I've seen, other bad things I've seen. And this is just bad. So I'm like, you're not even doing the thing to make people go see it. You're like, okay, so it's just like a middle of the park fucking horror movie. I don't know why people are all over this. I don't get Terrifier. I don't get what's going on with
excited
Terrifier.
for Thursday.
It sucks. It sucks. I'm gonna fucking hate it.
You're excited for Thursday. I'm excited for 6 months from now when he has to do the ad read for the digital code for Terrifier 3.
That's true. That's true. But that's for money. Max will do it for money for sure.
Yeah, no, absolutely. If you give me enough money, the number does vary on what you want from me. But like, there's a number for whatever.
Right.
A menu for Max.
There's a number, and like I don't know, like those people that call you up, those scam people that call you up and try to buy your house,
Right.
I'm like,
they call you up, they text me all the time.
Oh yeah, text, call, all that shit. So well, it was at my parents' house a lot of the time because I used to work with my dad, and so they have a landline, so of course, like, it just gets blown up all day by scammers. So every time I answer the phone, I'm like, hey, like, if you got $1.2 million, I will sell you my house, and they'll be like, sir, the value of the house, and I'm like, whoa, hey guy, we're not talking about the value of the thing.
Yeah, you're asking.
We're talking about the price of the thing. So
right.
Whatever you value, whatever service you want from me at, that's not what we need to talk about. We're gonna.
How many mortgages do you have again?
I have a lot of negative equity.
$0.2 million.
Jesus,
it's all yours.
We installed an underground pool in my basement.
That's what I should have called it when my basement flooded.
Right. You could have written that off.
That's an investment.
Yeah. Indoor fucking pool.
I have a kelp farm. I have a kelp farm down there. God damn it!
You're growing oysters.
Oh my goodness! Yep.
Doing my part to restore the environment.
That would be cool. I would like to raise oysters. That would be, I think, a fun and exciting life.
You want to raise them,
right?
Huh?
Yeah.
You're lying, right?
Have you ever?
No, it wouldn't be fun or exciting.
I'm like, am I reading this room wrong? Please tell me.
Yeah.
No, that was a joke.
I was about to be. Yeah, I was about to be like, you've never actually eaten one. I don't think.
No, definitely haven't.
I was like, I'm not sure I follow. I might be
but you know what?
Like,
I would take that oyster meat and feed it to chickens and ducks.
You get some
dope.
Okay.
Or go fishing.
Speaking of horror, though, before I want to talk to you guys about Speak No Evil. Have either one of you seen that? Do you want to see it?
Oh, that's the one with what's his name, McAvoy, right?
That one looks like
that looks interesting to me.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a horror. It looks like a psychological thriller.
Yeah.
Well, no, here's what I've heard about it is that it's one of those English adaptations of a movie that literally came out like 2 years ago.
I watched the trailer for the other one when you mentioned it in the chat.
Oh, okay. What was it? Was it 2022 that the original came out?
I don't know.
It was really recent.
But yeah, the movie looks the same. Like
exactly the same.
Pretty much exactly the same.
Oh, then I'll just watch that first. Let's see if it's
well that's I guess that could be something that could be interesting because what's the press been like for it? Has it gotten some good reviews?
It's gotten really good reviews. I mean, it's like if you trust Rotten Tomatoes, it's in the 80s for both audience and critic. Like,
okay, because I'm curious because people saw like the initial trailer of it, and people who are familiar with the original, I believe it's a Danish film. Correct me if I'm wrong, but people who saw the original film were like, "Why are they releasing a remake so soon? There's no point to it." And apparently the trailer gives away a lot of stuff that the original didn't.
That is fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean, one look. Don't get me wrong, one look at James McAvoy in the trailer for this one. I'm like, oh, he's a killer. Obviously, like
Yeah.
something's up with that dude. But yeah,
Dude, that was the. I'm not showing that comment on stream. That is the wildest comment I think I've ever
Cool.
seen in my total.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering.
Hey.
I read it and I'm like, wow, guy. Okay, so we do need to save this though. If you're a fan of the show, if you're watching right now, we are gonna. This comment that just happened. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this. And like, if we get to enough subscribers or something, we will comment.
Hey.
Get to, how many subscribers are we at? How many subscribers are we at, Dustin?
Right now,
Yeah.
815.
815. Okay, if we can get to 1,000 subscribers, we will read this comment when it happens. People, just subscribe, please. Just subscribe so we can read this.
No, I'll here. If we can get to 100 subscribers, I will read it in the Optimus Prime voice.
What, 1,000? 100 more than that, or like
100 more than that. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
so
add on to what you added. Yeah.
1,100
Oh my god!
gets you this comment read in Optimus Prime voice, which I am guaranteeing you is worth it. Okay.
I mean,
it's worth your free subscription, and you can cancel right after. Please let us read this thing.
Oh man,
that's so good.
We can't give this away for free. Okay, it's too good.
The bottom line: live your best life, everybody.
We can't top this. Let's get out of here because
I was like, I don't know.
goodness.
I think we peaked here on this.
Oh my goodness!
All right, thanks for joining, everybody.
Good. It's so good. Okay, all right. That's it for the show.
I think so.
I think
I
that's
mean,
good. I think we covered
Recycle
all
your
this.
droids.
See you,
Let's
everybody.
get out of here.
Remember, only you can get us to 1,100 whatever subscribers. And I will read in this dulcet tone. And believe me, we will, in fact, roll out.